On January 26, 2013, a 21-year-old girl stepped into Los Angeles and unknowingly into darkness. This is the true and terrifying story of Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam was curious, bright, and traveling solo from Canada, a trip meant to be healing. She booked her stay at the downtown Cecil Hotel, once glamorous, now haunting. The hotel was a patchwork of secrets, cheap rooms for tourists and homes for the forgotten. Elisa checked into a shared room, unaware she was not alone in more ways than one. Other guests complained. Elisa had been acting strangely, writing odd notes, talking to herself. The hotel staff moved her to a private room, hoping it would calm her down. Outside, she wandered bookstores and cafes, smiling, friendly, but distant. She shared her thoughts on Tumblr about feeling lost, empty, yet hopeful. Then, on January 31st, Elisa vanished without a trace. Her parents in Vancouver panicked when she missed her daily call. Police arrived at the Cecil, combed through every hallway, nothing. The scent of something wrong lingered in the air, faint but growing. Security footage held the only clue, and a chilling one at that. Elisa enters the elevator and behaves like she's being followed. She presses all the buttons, retreats to the corner, glancing out as if expecting someone. She steps out, then in again, waving her hands in strange patterns. Then she walks out of frame and vanishes forever. The door never closes, as if something unseen is holding it open. Meanwhile, hotel guests noticed their water had turned black, bitter. Some said the pressure dropped. Others tasted something metallic. A maintenance worker climbed to the rooftop tanks and made a discovery no one should ever witness. Inside the sealed tank was Elisa's body, floating, naked, lifeless. How she got there and how the hatch closed, no one could explain. There were no bruises, no trauma, no sign of struggle. Autopsy reports raised more questions. She had bipolar disorder, but the mystery was bigger than one diagnosis. Online, people saw the footage, and the world became obsessed. Some said she was hiding from a mysterious figure, seen only in shadows. Others whispered about the hotel's haunted past, murders, suicides, and madness. The hotel was a nexus for darkness, where many souls had vanished like her. Internet detectives took over, dissecting every frame of her last known moments. Theories spiraled, government experiments, spirits, alternate realities. But no matter the theory, the truth stayed submerged like her body once was. Her parents, shattered, returned to Canada with no answers, only grief. The hotel remained open, its walls still echoing with the silence she left behind. Some say the elevator still behaves strangely at night. Others claim to have heard knocking from inside the water tanks. Was she a victim of her mind, or a guest who never checked out? Her case became a cultural obsession, but the pain was all too real. The line between truth and fiction blurred the deeper we looked. Elisa Lam is gone, but her story still haunts those who search for answers. Because in the end, it's not just about how she died, but what followed. And perhaps some doors were never meant to be opened.